starting unit for the Ateneo Blue Eagles, as we mentioned at the top of the coverage. Not just Leon Dixon, but this team always has that much they bring on the court. Also, your starting unit. You know that game of Ateneo against UST, even though it was in straight sets, they fought. They were able to get really close.
Coming into today, she told me she expects nothing short of 110% from herself and her team. And so as they face the Lady Tamaraws today, Leanne's journey comes full circle, serving as an inspiration for the team to give this match their all. This report is powered by ML. Back to you, Chiki and Ayel.
Thanks a lot, Vixie, and we don't doubt that Leanne will come in with big numbers today.
Just always come up with big numbers for Ateneo.
But look at this rally. Early fight. And finally, Arena just pushing the ball in.
Ateneo has to be careful with those overpasses. FEU is a good blocking.
Again, one more try. Good coverage there. That sweep by Petalio. Sulit is marked. Katanke. Nice save. You like the back and forth? You warned them about the blocking of FEU. And let's take a look at that defensive block. Brought to you by AIA. Good first ball. That was a tough serve. A solid block. That's 2 monster blocks already from FEU, and we're just at the start of the first set. Take a look at this defensive block brought to you by... That's a tough serve. Targeting Petalio there. That's an ace, in fact. So tough that... And Asis, pinalagay lang yung bola. Oh! That's 2 in a row for Chuatico. She's 100% so far.
Expect more sets going to Chuatico while she's in the front row.
Oh! And Lopez, who just came in the game for Petalio, could not... AC Minor, this time handled by Ubaldo there. Tagaod will go. Good anticipation by Chuatico. Minor again.
Oh, great dig
by Petalio. And here's a chance for Ateneo. Pasha going cross court. What a pickup there by Encarnacion.
Long rally.
And it continues. With no end in sight, it seems. Oh, no, Minor says enough is enough.
And who else will finish that rally for Ateneo but AC Minor from the right pin? She has been unstoppable.
Pressure serve for Ateneo. That's a good one. Oh, it went over. I don't think that's what... Distribution. Hindi siya binabantayan. Oh, and let's talk about the aces that she can deliver as well. So a good spread of points here. Asis, Eliarina contributing 1 each. Oh! that was a highlight attack, if you ask me. Let's take a look at it one more time. We're talking about FEU, who is in a good position here in 3rd place in the second round, but they have to keep polishing their game because they're gunning against teams like NU, DLSU, UST, who are likely going to be up there in the top 4 as well. The defensive block you're seeing brought to you by AIA. AC Minor, this time picked up by Ubaldo. Broken play. Tange! Binalik lang ni Chuatico. Chuatico's having a day. He is having a good day. Defensive block. Let's take a look at that one more time. Ito yung sinasabi natin sa FEU. You blink, and all of a sudden, they're right there. Ubaldo back on the court. And that was the running attack that Panangin did not get the first time out.
Of AC Minor being in the back row right now for Ateneo.
Ball back to the Blue Eagles. Again, Pasha having to make do with those underhanded serves. Oh, Look at Ateneo fighting with their defense.
Great dig.
More defense. Arroyo there with a save. And Ubaldo. Fearless Tin Ubaldo. How did she know?
She just knew. That's a setter instinct. Take a look at that one.
Tough serve. Ateneo up by 1, but not for long. Mitzi Panangin, the veteran. Again, going back to their first encounter, it was a 5-setter.
Yep. It's a long match.
From the back row, Pasha, stopped by Ubaldo. Ooh, now it is an offensive block by Chuatico. Chuatico has come up with the goods today.
Both from offense and defense.
Ateneo looking for 2 points to win the second set. Batalio, nope, not yet, says Jers, and she goes down the line. On the green side, and Ateneo with a couple of set points. Big serve. Here comes Faida Bacanque pushing the ball over. Out of system here. Let's see, AC Minor. She gets point number 25 for the Blue Eagles, and we are tied at 1 set apiece. Ateneo coming through. Look at that winning point from AC Minor. Contributes the way she usually does.
Picks up her scoring.
Yeah, it's going to be much more difficult for FEU.
You see adjustments here on the side of FEU. Panangin and Loresco starting as middles for them.
And Miranda is the setter.
Yep.
Starting in the third set. Yan, larong FEU yan.
And Loresco really very aggressive and productive defensively.
Oh!
Another one.
Where has she been all match long? Red Warriors, the men's side was also exciting. The men's teams of Ateneo FEU gave us a nail biter.
Yep.
Back to this game. Again, a rally brewing. Rally continuing.
Pasha again.
Good stop by Patayo. Yun yung kahit tayo. Ayan, natututo na rin. You know, you really gotta hand it to this rookie setter who is talagang holding her own.
Miranda there with the Petali already with 10 points.
Good first ball. Back set, Lian. Oh, what a pickup by Jers Patalio. And that was so worth it. Jers Patalio. Breakout game for Chuatico. 9 points today. Bacanque, the lefty opposite. But just the angle, the depth of that ball. Oh, and now followed up by a solo block. Bacanque. She is on fire.
And this is how FEU started collecting kill blocks.
Parang nagpapalitan lang si Bacanque at saka si Minor dito. Pasha getting in on the fun. Back row attack, Patalio. And we kind of saw that coming.
Something Pasha has fully took advantage of.
Tagaod likes the wide sets, and that's down the line. This time for Tagaod too.
Now that's the kind of attackers that you want, who can switch angles quickly.
Easy one from Pasha this time. Oh! Good reflexes for Ateneo, but even better for FEU. Tuloy pa rin. Naguta ka na lang itong mga to. Wow, one-on-one. Pasha couldn't handle it. And FEU, now it's getting close to the end of the third set.
Also a heavy-handed attacker here for Ateneo.
And that's called inside by the Lions judge. An ace for Chenny Tagaod. And see, Ivana Sulit is the 4th best server in the league. Lian de Guzman. What a stop by Encarnacion. Good sweep by Montoro also. One more time for Lian. Boy, the blockers was right there. Nakaabang eh.
Solid rejection there. A wall right in front. Leander Guzman.
Still set point. Crucial serves. That was a good one. Broken play. Tagaod sending it over. Sackley to Tax. Another broken play. Both teams playing off system. It's managing the rallies. And that is going to be another win for FEU in this third set. Set up the premise here. Ateneo is fighting to march into the top 4. And they need to win in order to even get another chance at it. Good first ball. Back set to Minor. One-on-one against Chen Tagaod for the match, but for the chance to play on in the Final Four. They are currently 4-7. And they need to improve their showing, but talagang sumisipa na yung what really is eating Ateneo. NU yung susunod na kalaban eh. So they really have to win here.
Without their offense because of the solid blocking of FEU.
Pasha, good coverage by Arroyo there. That's good defense for Ateneo. Wow, just wow. I mean, the level of confidence is up.
Stepping up big today.
Yeah. Good first ball. Tax giving it to Sulit. Makanke with the defense. And these broken plays. De Guzman could not score in that sequence, but she drops the ball and gets a point. The Mighty Mouse herself.
Petali really has that elevation.
And again, a chance here for Ateneo to set up. Chuatico stopped. Miranda will go to Jers one more time. This time the blockers of Ateneo are there. Again, the rallies. De Guzman can't get a point.
Defense versus defense.
There's Batallo again. Off speed. Broken play for Ateneo. That's a tough serve. Or tough set, rather. Good rally.
No one's giving up.
Nope. Labas ba? Pasok, sabi ng lines judge. Tinay mo ba yun? Ang haba din. Ang PC nitong dalawang kupunan.
Test of endurance for both teams. FEU looking to pull away.
Oh! What a time for a service ace. Tough serves from Miranda. And she gets to set up. Where will she go? Bakanke. That time, Chuatico. Tough serves coming from the Lady Tams. Ooh! That's two in a row. Just a connection between Miranda and Loresco there. You know, need to leave everything on the court here. Oh, that's three in a row. That connection, definitely. That's confirmed. Yeah.
Wow.
A tough one. Dax Fujimoto needing to chase after that one. Tagaod again with a push. Good defense by FEU. Bakanke switching things over and just the movement right, left. Parang wow. What a dive by Petalio. Off the hands of Pasha.
Has.
Definitely the most lopsided set today.
Yes.
Running attack. Even that. Off time. Panangin. So who will score match point is the question unless Ateneo pulls off a miracle. Cortez looking for De Guzman. Ball still. Oh, not quite. But we saw that huge block that started out that error for Ateneo, and FEU no question, the dominant team in this second encounter between Ateneo and Lady Tam. They are looking much, much better now, cementing their footing.